Well, hello and welcome to Physics Games. Today we're at the Presley Dwellers. It's cabin _15, a difficulty tier 1 POI. It's a wilderness POI and it can be obtained from the trader for a clear, fetch and infested quest. It's a beautiful little POI. There's a nice bit of cheese in there I'm going to show you, and it's potentially got a lot of loot if you get lucky. I wonder if I will today. So let's step inside and enjoy the POI. Hitting it, does that actually wake him up? No, it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. So it would really help if I turn the AI on, wouldn't it? Yeah, then I'd get a decent video. What a plonker. We are back in the physics playground. Here is cabin 15, the Presley Dwellers. Oh, ow. Watch me legs, watch me legs. We're going to have a look around today and see how easy this thing is to cheese. It is a tier 1 wilderness POI, and it can, though, very rarely, it's not happened to me in game yet, it's happened to you. You can get a clear, a fetch, and an infested quest on it. Around the side here, we've got some locked doors, a few things we could get, and of course, my favourite, oh, I do like easy wood. And as we keep going around, we see these little kind of bits, and we see a light, and this light is saying, hey, come this way. But no, don't go that way, because this is a weird little POI, and I'll show you how easy is it to cheese in a little bit. This is our route inside. We'll get a gun out and have a quick look. I can hear a zombie somewhere. Just a few little resources. A nice big POI for a tier 1, so if you do see it, it is a good starting place. This lady isn't waking up, and she should have, shouldn't she? She should have woken up when I was standing there, rather than dawdling around, because I can get the old bow and arrow out and get an easy one. Look at that, 3 mech parts straight away. I'll have some of that one, maybe a bit of cloth and a few other things too. This is a good old semi-broken door with a little jump scare there, and a toilet, of course, because I always like my toilet guns, except I get chewy water. Great. There's a lot going on underneath these stairs, including, thank you, sir, including that fella there who is ready to really jump scare you, but not doing a very good job. Garage storage too, you know, maybe what if you got a little tyre in there or something? That would be nice early game. And then up we go here, and there's some rafters which scream hidden things, but there is not. So we just grab that trash, and then we come into this lovely room. Now the reason I like this is this could easily be converted into a lovely little base, you know, if you're in the wilderness, if you're playing the rather in town right next to the trader kind of game. If you want to kind of go and set up, oops, hello mate, if you want to come and set up in the middle of the wilderness and set yourself a bit of a challenge, this is a good one. Let's see if we can just pop this guy in the face, then maybe pop this guy in the privates, and then boom, we got books as well. So what's that? Vehicles, always looking for those. Armor plating mod schematic, and then we have a little cupboard. But just imagine if you took all these things apart. Look at that, lovely agility goggles. If you took all this place apart, got a few things out of it, got your little 3 mech parts and all that business, wrenched the old bed, got the old cloth, and then hello, look at this space. What a base this would be. Are you all right, lady? Are you okay? Shall I just give you a good axing? Is that what you're looking for? Yeah, she's looking for it. She wants it. She wants it. Boom! Okay. So chairs and cooking books and all the niceness that we get around here. Let's have a look in the kitchen cabinet here. Very nice. A dishwasher too. Oh, do we get real coffee? Real coffee. Real coffee. No, never real coffee anymore, is it? Out here, we do have a zombie though. So you have to kind of keep an eye out here. And then pop. That'll do me. We'll get him in the face. We'll just check there's nothing else hiding around here. That's a locked door that we saw earlier. And there is nothing up in the rafters. But a lovely space, as I say. You can come through here or through that dodgy little bit of a window there. And then you reach this area here. This area that we saw at the beginning. The kind of light screaming, come this way. So let's now go that way. And what do we do? Well, straight from the outside, we see the final loot. And what kind of zombation do we have in here? We have 2. Pop, pop, done. Straight into the wooden crate, getting your nice stuff. Look at that, tier 2 bone knife. Obviously, I might have a few weapons on me, but I haven't spent any points on this character in here. This is just for testing purposes here in the physics playground. So, boom. Not exactly great loot, but I wonder what it's like if we cheese it. There's a few things around here as well to scrap, which is always nice, but it does look nice. I really love it. All gorgeousness that you get in the wilderness. It's just I never really play in the wilderness. You never come across it that much. Anything in the grill? No, not really. But I reckon this could be a lovely base. This could be something, or even maybe a little horde base. Now, you might be saying it's not that structurally strong, but this is why it's good to start off with these things, because they may be here all a little bit of cobblestone, and this level here might all be a little bit of wood. But it just means when you get your first cobble and you get your first cement, all of this is going to be upgradable, and that's really important because this is all a lot of really easy XP. So if you like easy XP and you like easy wood and you like a nice big space, this might be the POI for you. So we're back and we're in cheese mode. Day one, we're picking up stuff. We're going to see what we can get. Oh, that is a nice little trash pile there with a bit of glue. We're coming around to the side here, and on this west side we can see this light, the one that was luring us in before. Now remember, no points in here, and as I jump up I don't need any parkour. I can see the light and I'm heading up on top of here, immediately going into a crouch, just because we have the locals that are walking around. And then we're going to see if we can get anywhere with these zombies here. I can see one there. I can see one there. So let's just try and get rid of the nurse first. It's got a little bobbling head there. Pulling that thing right back. The head, oh, that absolutely splatted off. I'm going to whack that one here and then try and get myself around the corner. There we go. Look at this. So we get all the angles. No, that's the arrows, not the bow. Come on. We'll get ourselves here and Kasplunga, another face coming off. Isn't that fantastic? So there we are. Two zombies. One can be here. I'll get my arrow back. I'll get my arrow back from here. One stands here, and I think there's another one that could spawn in this position here. But all three are seeable. Viewable, seeable, but great. That's it. It's an easy cheese, and that's the whole point with this POI. If you find it in the wilderness, it's absolutely worth kind of just jumping on in, compared to some of them that can be a little bit tricky. Now that is great. Look at that. Early game. We'll collect everything. We've got a bit of food too, which is nice, and a cooking book. A little bit of an ammo pile. Oh my golly gosh, if only I would always find this kind of loot. I'm on a lucky mode today. Look, oh my golly gosh. Stuff to sell too, and 7 more arrows. Brilliant. What have we got up there? There's a mouldy backpack, which is very nice. Painkillers, always need some of them. And of course there's things that you can hit. The advantage of finding this one on your way to the city is that there's a lot of these little cardboard boxes, and of course collecting plastics to sell or trying to get your first 100 in order to kind of make that dew collector. Well, this is the place to do that. So loving it, really. What a great big bit of cheese. Now normally I go up in the air and fly about and we review this one, but I think I want to see today as a bonus extra, it's only a short video, I want to see what I can do with the whole deal. But we will review this first. What have we got for that for a cheese? I think it's pretty obvious, isn't it? I think we're going to get the old cheeseometer out, and well, it's just a 4 out of 4, isn't it? That one there, if you see this giant building of gorgeousness, then it's only a tier 1, and what a freebie that one is. But what can we do inside here if we do want to try and clear it? I'm going to crouch straight away, and just because there's so much that we can loot in this, just so many little bits. We've got a zombie to the left here, we had a zombie to the right, but the heads are absolutely visible to us, so we're going to kind of clear that one out and use our little bonus. We've got our workbench, try and get another forge book and all of this lot. We'll open this one up. Now there was this little jump scary dude. Oh gosh, it's a green guy. Don't really like these early game, but I reckon again if I just get the right angle and I pull back. Of course the other zombie we had in the main review was on this side as well, so I think they always spawn there, so we'll take some of that. But they haven't come and tried to tickle my pickle, so that's great. Only a bit of paper. I was hoping for a toilet gun. Do like the little cobwebs; they look good. But this is the next bit. Do they wake up here? Let's bash this. I think they should do, shouldn't they? They should wake up on this one, but they didn't do it very well before. What's that sound? Is that someone outside trying to get me? No, they haven't woken up. This is actually ridiculous. We'll take that win as well. We'll stay crouched just because there's some horrible people about. I didn't actually look at what loot I got before, but you saw it. We got all of this stuff on the top 2 rows. A whole bunch of good stuff just for our basic cheese. But if we keep going, we get stuff like shelves, Oh, 2 repair kits. Oh my god, 2 motor tool parts. This is actually crazy. In fact, I'm going to just collect it all. I want to see how much I can get. Pipes, and there's a toolbox today. This is just insane. I've never been this lucky before. Damn, I might wear a t-shirt. Yeah, that might be great. Look at me, I've covered my nips. Absolutely brilliant. Can we... A utility cart too, don't tell me. Seriously, I haven't changed any settings. I've just got some acid, for God's sake. 238 brass. Oh, this is my best little cheese playthrough ever. This is just absolutely brilliant. Is there anything... Oh, sorry, my mind's blown. Oh, I wonder if we're going to get any good... Double bookshelf. Double bookshelf. This is brilliant. Okay, can we get around 3 bookshelves? Oh, sorry, I just got to breathe. This is insane. I never checked behind the picture, actually. I wonder if there's anything behind there. Let's do our best here. I'm just going to sneak here. I don't know if anyone's in here, you see. There's no one here. I'm going to open that one up. Oh, God, this one here. He hasn't woken up. He hasn't woken up. Steve, get out of here, mate. Going to keep going on the floor. Can we clear this thing completely? I have no idea. No one's in there. We've got someone behind there, and they're actually a bit tricky to see. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think we might actually wake someone up. Because I'm only going to go for the headshots, you know. Come on. There's got to be someone around here. There's it. No. Yes, there's a lady there. They're not waking up. I'm creeping. Okay, we'll do you first. Get that bow. Put it right back. Boom. And then... No way. I don't see the head. That's so good. Love it. Hang on. Is that it clear? Oh, no, there's a guy outside. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Is it possible? Is it possible? Oh, my golly gosh. I'm walking around. Hang on. Have I got... yeah, I've got the AI on. They're all playing. That is it. That is it. That's the entire POI with a few bows. That is actually it. I found 7, didn't I? And I haven't picked any up here. Let's pick up some from these people. See if we've got any round here. None from you. None from you. None from you. That is... Well, look at that for a POI. And what a space. As I said earlier, this is just a great space. Let's see what other things we've got in here. We've got more books, military, tactical debris. Nothing is behind there. That's okay. Worth checking. Worth checking. The old digger mod. And what's that one? That's the ergonomic grip, isn't it? That's good. These are always nice. I often forget these as I'm going around because sometimes these have the goggles in now. I did do that one, didn't I? We've got a wooden desk, 2 shotgun shells, a bit more food. Oh my gosh, and my favourite good old chairs because they're always good to scrap for wood. And of course, if you go through these, you're just going to find more acid because that's what happens on day 1. I promise you. Look, look. I've killed 10 enemies. There's 10 people there. Level 1, game stage 1. You know what I mean? This is how you find 2 acid. Nah, not real coffee. No, no, no. You're never going to find real coffee. We'll have a look in here as well. A bit of miso soup. All good. Garbage there. Bullets and this and that. This one's not acceptable. It's not acceptable. It's not accessible to us today. More trash bins and stuff. Look at that. Oh my god. We could scrap that and get a whole bunch to sell down the old trader. Very nice. There's more clothespins. This is... Come on. Visit this place. Visit this place. Bush. Bash. Bosh. This is insane. This is great. I don't know. I've just got the luckiest run, I think, ever. If I've had this in a normal game, look at that. I can't even get this. That's lucky to me because I hate those blooming burnt bits of mush that they give out of it. What a POI. Time to actually get up in the air and just admire this beauty. So if you come across this, it's quite intimidating. It's quite big. But this, you know, oh man, do we get a double chance? Come on. We're just stopping. I'm not finishing yet. Our daily egg. Look at that, an egg straight away. You know it's the best POI out there. It is Cabin 15, the Presley Dwellers, as I said at the beginning. Clear, fetch, and infected. Never been given to me by a trader to do that, just because it's in the middle of nowhere and the game sometimes it doesn't work completely correctly. Really? Does it? But there we go. What a POI. We're in the physics playground. Of course, POI reviews, tips and tricks, and loads of funky things. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Well, I think I'm just going to go and get a game. So I'll see you. I'm going to go and play some 7 Days to Die, and yeah, enjoy it. Go and play that one. It's brilliant. Leave a comment, press the buttons, all the things that we always ask you. See you later. Goodbye.